Well, I feel dumb, don't I? Because I figured out what we needed to do to get that door open. So apparently all you had to do was hit the switch on the other side, and then just run. Just run across the room, and hit the switch before it came back. That's it. That's all you had to do, nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing, nothing too complicated. But yet for some reason, I couldn't figure that out. Yeah, believe me, I'm just as annoyed about it as you guys are. Well, the good news is, with that done, and that figured out, we can now proceed and help Carter, Andre, and Amber get off that big roof they've got themselves stuck on. And then when that's done, we can end the zoo level, and we can finally move on to the next level. I couldn't believe it, man, when I found out. I was absolutely livid with myself. All this time, because I was sure I had to do something with that little room in there to get... I thought, because it was 3 switches, I thought Carter, Andre, and Amber would need to be there at some point. But no, just this little switch. I cut like 20 minutes out of the video last episode of me just like scratching my head and not knowing what the frick I was doing. Yep. Just hit this, go hit that, and the door opens, and you're fine. Not gonna lie, that was pretty annoying to find out. And do you know what the worst part was? The worst part was that I found out as soon as I stopped recording for the last episode. Because I was like, well, I'm just going to try some stuff, see if I can figure this out. And then that was the first thing I tried to do, and it worked. I swear to God, straight after I had stopped recording. So yeah. That was bad. That was annoying. But we did it. It's done. Now we've got access to this area. We get to watch 3 mutant dogs take on 4 cannibals. That's a pretty one-sided fight, if I'm honest. Might as well try and get some energy cells out of this. Although that guy is going to be a bit annoying to hit with the extractor. I'll do it though. See, we got in there. He can't. They're so annoying, those guys. Freaking javelins. And these guys were not here before. Like, I swear, I sent fly cams down here, and they were not here. Listen, man, you need to throw it. Just throw it. Don't just hit it against the wall. And I think Carter just shot that guy dead, because I definitely didn't kill him, and probably was Carter. Carter's just like, thank God, finally something has changed. Minoko's like, thank God, finally I'm here. So we do have the lift. This is the lift that will take us out of this level. And over here we have, finally, where I needed to be with Minoko. So I needed Minoko to be here in this area so that she could hold down that little button you see over there, and then that will make this thing that I'm about to pass on my right hand side, just this little thing here, that will then start moving back and forth, and then the team can one by one drop down onto that, and then they'll make it. Now the important thing to note is that they've got to specifically land on the little... we can land on... We could land... I messed up completely and utterly. Yeah. We could land on like the upper beam first and then land on the little protruded bit, but the thing about the protruded bit is that it'll give way as soon as your character drops on it. So you land on it and it gives way and drops down, and then you drop. So it's basically like a buffer to make sure your guys don't die. Almost killed Andre there, almost. So if you see, if we just drop down onto that, that's okay. Makes it. But then it's on the way back, you'll see that we get pushed off like this. Land on that. And it's supposed to give way, but it didn't give way. I now feel like an idiot. We'll try maybe and Amber. Yep, Amber's dead. That's nice. I've totally forgot that little hole was there. Completely and utterly. So we'll try again with Carter. Just gotta wait for this thing to come all the way back, because it's really best to try and jump down onto that one when it's going forward, not back. A tricky puzzle. Gotta give. Well, it's actually not a tricky puzzle. It's just I couldn't believe I just couldn't figure that last room out with Minoko, and it's so annoying because it's like it's so simple. Just run forth before the thing gets back, and then hit it, and then you're done. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Amber onto the same beam as Carter first, so that I can just drop them both down one after the other. So if I'm lucky, yeah, we can make it. Now, can we get Amber onto this little... Not quite. Not quite. My positioning was off for that one. And that one. Yep. My timing was pretty off for all of that. Pretty badly. It's doable, because we did it with Andre, so we know it's doable. It's just I suck. Let's try again with Amber. See, it's difficult to get it when you're on the way back, because it just boof appears out of nowhere. We can make it on the way there though. Done. Now can we make that? Not this time. Let's not be rash. Let's not die again. Made that. And... yeah. Amber's too tall. We need to jump onto that at a specific time. Mostly when it's past the top one. So we need to jump on this when it's on its way back, like to here. And then we jump onto this, it gives way, and we're fine. That's how you're supposed to do it. Right there. I'm just not very good at doing this puzzle. Amber's the last one we need to get through though, so once we get her through we're golden. Let's not mess this one up now. And drop down, turn around, get ready to drop down onto this one. Off we go, and then we should be gold. Just make sure we're going to land on it right. There we go. Done. And now with that done, we can just get the team together and we can all jump into the lift and finally end this frickin' mission. On to the second last mission of the game. I believe we're going to, I think it's called Ground Zero, is the next mission. I'm so glad to be done with this mission. Or is this the underground? I can't quite remember. I don't know, is this the underground or is this Ground Zero we're going to? I don't know. But anyway, new mission.
Look, Minoko, I know you don't want to think it's your father behind this, but the evidence all points towards it. He was a genetic scientist. He worked the real meat.
I know, but come on, it's a huge coincidence.
Minoko, maybe not. Our IT people have been looking into that security breach. It appears someone has been hacking into the system for months. They've not only deleted that file on Dr. Walensky, but... well, you're not going to like this. It appears the order for your team to be sent on this mission was issued by them. Not anyone within the UPA.
What? You mean we're down here because the freak behind all this wants us to be? Minoko, it is your father. Looks like he wants a family reunion.
He could have just sent her a card.
You need to proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know his motives. It could all be a trap.
I would think that very likely.
Yeah, Ground Zero, I was right. Okay, Ground Zero. Yeah, this is definitely a trap. So the UPA didn't actually want to send us on this. It actually came from someone outside the UPA who hacked into the UPA. And Minoko, this is your dad. This is your daddy issues right here that we're all having to deal with. So the first things first, we're going to drop a save. Overwrite that zoo file. Ugh. So now this mission. Oofed, this mission.
You're now at Ground Zero, but the control signal is still coming from below your current position, so looks like our enemy lives underground. I'm having trouble retrieving data files on this region. Looks like our hacker has been at them too. Maybe worth asking the scavengers if they have any information.
So yeah, we are pretty blind in this area. We need to go to the scavengers for help. Now the scavengers, if you remember from the zoo, we found Fridge, just one of them. They're people that live basically down in like the bottom reaches of the area, and they live off of what we dispose of, essentially. I see rats, and when I see rats, I'm like, yep, this is why I always extract kill rats. That's new. That little tail whip thing, that's a new attack. That's an annoying attack because it's unavoidable. Minoko's nearly dead. Andrew's nearly dead.
I'm under fire. I need backup.
Andrew's dead. Oh, nothing can escape that shockwave thing right there. Minoko, how are you not dead? Oh yeah, there she goes. She's dead now. Doesn't matter how far away you are. That thing will get you. It's actually better to engage at close range. Oh, no, never mind. It does it at close range too. Man, that is annoying. But anyway, it's dealt with now. Thing's dead now, so all good, right? I like how Amber just took no part in that. She was just like, nah, not for me. Gonna let Carter handle that one.
Recharging.
We are getting there though. So far.
Recharging. Recharging.
Let's get everybody recharged and repaired and let's get them moved out. So it looks like we have got a bit of an industrial area around here. It's just really broken down. Okay, nothing over there. We've got a little way down there. That looks like a rover. Oh, no, not a rover, it turns out. There is mutants down there.
Follow me. Halt!
Okay, looks like we're going down then. Probably it should go down with the whole team. I see something for Andre. Let's drop a turret here. It'll help defend us against those mutants. Who apparently have just given up on us. Like, they're just like not bothered that we're there. I'm like, oh, okay. Fair enough. Andre, you do your thing. He can't do his thing. We need a power regulator. So there's no fixing that. We need an actual item, annoyingly. What's the betting the item is somewhere in the area we just dropped down to? Let's pick this turret up because it doesn't come with us. And we'll go exploring.
Eat this. I'm under attack.
We're all under attack, Minoko. Like, it's not just you, please. And we got a big ass mutant guy. These guys are actually not too bad to fight. Although I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what happened to him. He died here, but it's because he's too close to the noxious fumes. I'm like, mate, you need to be a cyborg to deal with that.
Follow me. Halt!
Did you not read the game manual? Man, always read the manual. Always. On the other hand, this area has nothing, so we really do need to go through that bit. With Amber! The cyborg. Let's go on through.
Warning. Hazardous environment.
What have we got? Huh. Nothing? Gotta be something, come on. Oh, a door. Just couldn't see it because the game was so dark. And then we have a power cell, okay. That is really freaking dark.
Warning. Hazardous environment.
And one of you, okay. Well, he didn't last very long. That was one of the rare occasions where the squad actually did some decent combat. So Amber needs to put the cell in because she's the one that picked it up. Just a bit closer, Amber, come on. There you go. That's that done. Now we can pull this and restore power. Okay, that did not go well. Got a mutant guy. He's running. Okay, there's many mutants in that area. Run to the team. Let's get everybody, and now we kick ass.
I'm under attack.
Let's go. Got a bunch of mutants there, but nothing the team can't handle. Oh, he came at me. He really did. Okay, 2 more mutants in this room here. What he's doing is... That's something new we've not seen before. That is it's a weapon that he sends it to one of your characters, and if it hits them, it'll like lock suck onto them, and it'll immobilize them while draining their health slowly. But it doesn't work on Amber because Amber's not a human, so it only works on Minoko, Carter, and Andre. So Amber is pretty much the way to combat those guys. And this is just continuously spawning mutants. So what you want to do, you want to come over here and you want to flip this switch. Now close that, no more mutants. Pretty good result, right? Okay, we got more? We got more mutants by the sounds of things.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Where do we need to go to progress though? That's what I want to know.
Halt!
Carter, you can go and do some exploration. This thing just doesn't want to die, like, damn. There we go. Tried to get a sneak shot in at Carter, but Carter's the man. He got that. So I assume we go through that door here. So flycam, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, there's a panel. Can we use it with the flycam? No. Can we use that? We can. And now we can use that.
Follow me.
Through we go. Got a mutant somewhere over here, but not sure where. Oh, it's not a mutant, it's a UPA turret. Lovely. This is gonna suck. Okay, so that right there is a big vault safe door. With, like, it's like protected by UP cans, as we can see. Let's charge it up, get the power back on, and Minoko will get access, hopefully, to that cannon.
Loading data.
Would be nice. And no, just the camera. Safe door has been secured to stop sporadic attacks by the low life down here. Weirdos are pretty violent. Installed security guns for good measure. Okay, love that. For not attacking me, but they're gonna attack me. So we can't blow our way through this door, obviously. We're gonna have to actually figure this out. It's doable, it's doable. So we have access to a camera, so we'll get Minoko to hack.
Access denied.
Minoko, come on. Really, it's me, but still.
Access granted.
So we've got eyes on the door, and there's a cannon right there. There's the vault door, we're on the other side of it. So how do we get through? I don't see any booby traps or anything like that, like you said in the note.
Disconnect.
But you know what? I think this is going to be a problem for next episode, really.
Follow me.
I think we're done for today. So, when we come back, we'll figure out how to get through this big massive vault door and see what lies on the other side. Make sure you're here for that because it's going to be fun. It's going to be a jam. And I hope to see you then. Make sure you're here. Fun to see me fail, as always. See you then.